said get down on the ground!
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. What's up, guys? Sckntoes here. Sorry that I had to sing that little first bit, but I have some exciting news. Not really exciting because I don't know if for 100% sure it's gonna, go through or anything, but you guys can help me do that. I am thinking about moving to Canada after I finish school in the States, and I actually really wanted you guys' opinion. If you do live in Canada, please leave a comment in the comments below, and tell me what you think about the situation about me moving from this, or me and my girlfriend moving from the States and moving to Canada. Let me just give you a few things that we have to have in order to move to Canada. My girlfriend is training or studying to be a teacher, and we were wondering if the jobs there for being an elementary school teacher are, it is it a good field to go in from the States to Canada? Where will her education carry from the States to Canada? That's our major issue. My reason that I want to move to Canada is, I don't really have a reason. I just feel like there's a change. I don't really like the government here anymore. Like, it's all crap, with the shit happening in Wall Street, and I don't really feel that our government is fit to run, and I don't really like it that much. I don't like the things that they're doing here. I don't like their beliefs in the same-sex marriage thing. I'm all for it. If you are gay and if you like another dick touching your other dick, cool, fine. If you want to get married, go ahead. It's not gonna ruin the marriage I would have with my girlfriend if we ever got married. It's not gonna ruin the marriage that your mom and dad has. It's not gonna ruin the marriage that your grandmom and dad has. What the fuck is the problem? You see, there's ignorant people in America that is pretty much my reason of that I want to move to Canada. Also, the abortion, what the fuck? If you have a baby and you don't want to have a baby, if it was an accident, why not be able to, abort it? Like, stupid shit like that, ignorance. And, a really funny shit happened to me at Subway. I'm going off the track, but I just thought of ignorance. Some lady asked me to put, I work at Subway, guys, remember. Some lady asked me to put pickles and cucumbers on the side, not on the sub, and I'm like, alright, cool. So I put the cucumbers in a bag and I put the pickles in a bag and I put them to the side, and she's like, wait, did you mix that? And I'm like, yeah, I mixed it. She's like, I don't want the mix. And I'm like, they're the same thing, right? She says, no, they're not. And I'm like, I look up in the sky and I'm like, yeah, no, yes, they are. They are. I remember correctly. I went to school. And she's like, they might be the same to you, but they're not the same to me. And I look at her, and me and her are having a Mexican standoff for like 30 seconds. I was like, ma'am, they are the same. And she's like, they might be in the same family. And when she said they might be in the same family, that's when it hit me. I was like, this woman is ignorant, and I should just not argue with this woman. So I just put them in a separate bag and put her on her way. But as soon as she left, like, I had an entire line laughing at her. It was ridiculous. So she thought they were completely fucking different, like vegetables and shit. She thought that the pickle was a vegetable and the cucumber was a fruit or some shit, like ridiculous like that. Anyways, back to Canada. Remember, guys, I need to know this information in order to move to Canada, so I would love for you guys to share that information in the comments below, and maybe even private message me if you have a lot more to say, or you can add me on Skype. Ernest.Coleman2 is my Skype. I can also put that in the description, or private message me on Twitter. I'll put that in the description too. Now, the gameplay that's playing in the back of this is squad deathmatch. Now, I'm pretty fucking sure you've seen by now. I'm just gonna play the entirety of it. Even when I die, when I don't die, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure you know now that right now I'm doing terrible. The reason I'm doing terrible is I'm not used to playing that type of game. I feel betrayed by DICE and the makers of Battlefield 3 because they put this team deathmatch. This is the first time I'm playing team deathmatch, by the way. I feel betrayed because I think they're trying to reach out to the Call of Duty players, and when they do that, it makes the maps congested, and the spawns are as bad as Call of Duty. And you know, that's just not the game mode I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play rush, conquest, large conquest, you know, maybe a little squad rush, you know, but not. In Bad Company 2, when they implemented squad team deathmatch, that was okay. The spawns were, they were across the map. They were like, one goes here, one goes there, one goes there, one goes there, and that's perfectly fine. And then you can meet up in the middle. But this, it's a randomized spawn. So you spawn on the other map, but depending on where you are, people will end up spawning right next to you and killing you or knifing you. It's utterly ridiculous, and I really did not like that they put this in there. I feel like they're selling out to make the crowd, or to please the crowd. And I know you can't please everyone, and I know there's a lot of die-hard Battlefield fans that will be unpleased about this. And I'm not gonna, you know, start fucking be like, oh, fuck DICE because they did this. I'm just not gonna play the game mode, and I'm not gonna suggest you guys not to. To me, it's just shit. If you come from a Call of Duty background, if you're playing Battlefield 3, maybe Team Deathmatch is for you, but it's not for me. It's not for the core Battlefield gamers, and I don't think they'll take kindly to playing Team Deathmatch like I did. And the reason I'm putting up this shitty gameplay is because even with me dying a lot, even with me being unfamiliar with the map layout of the small ass maps that they made super congested and stupid spawns, I still did my job. I went to medic. Guys, if you are a medic, throw down med kits. Revive like a motherfucker, even if the person doesn't want to be revived, because there's this stupid fucking clan called Don't Revive Me, bro. Dude, you get points. If you get points, fucking go ahead. Fuck them. They don't get a death if you revive them, but they only get one death. So you can't revive them and have them die again unless they press spacebar to get revived. And that's not a problem with me. If I get 100 points for reviving someone, I'm gonna fucking revive them. 100%, there's no questions asked. If there's a person in front of me and if I can revive them, I'm pretty goddamn sure I'm gonna revive them if it kills me. And it pretty fucking it killed me a lot during these games, these 2 games. I might put 2 of them in there because I have pretty much a lot to talk about. I think, I don't know, maybe this conversation will get derailed and I'll like lose train of thought, because this is not scripted, by the way. I don't script this stuff. I just talk about what I want to talk about. Now, my review of this team deathmatch, I wish they never had it put into Battlefield 3, but I get why they do want it in Battlefield 3, you know, to please the crowd of the Call of Duty players switching from Call of Duty into Battlefield 3. But you know, money's not everything, guys. I'm pretty sure you would have still sold the same amount of shit if you didn't have team deathmatch in it. I'm pretty fucking sure. And it's trash, guys. I know they're not gonna listen to this, but like, I just want to express my opinion about this. It's the worst game mode that has ever existed in Battlefield 3, and that goes without being said. If you guys played this, tell me what you guys think about it. I honestly hate it. I honestly give it a fucking 0 out of 10, a 0 out of 1,000 even. It's really bad in my opinion. The spawns are shit, and the maps are super small, and it's no fun for me. And that's about it, guys. I will see you guys later. Sorry, this was a very long video. I haven't made a video like this in a long time. Leave your comments in the comments below in the comment section about why I should move to Canada, and why is it a good thing to move to Canada, or should I move to Canada in the first place, and also about what you think about Team Deathmatch, and if they should actually have put it in there. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.